Well, Chicago police are investigating a rash of armed robberies over the past few days, with several more happening just in the last 24 hours.
And WGN's Brona Tumulty is joining us now with the latest on that. Brona?
Good evening, guys. We are talking about more than 24 armed robberies since 5 a.m. on Sunday morning, and we're told one of the victims from last night was an off-duty police officer. It's been a busy few days for thieves in Chicago, with at least 27 armed robberies in the city in the space of about 48 hours. Some of the latest just last night, one of which saw a 33-year-old man robbed of his belongings on the 3200 block of North LeClaire in Portage Park. That victim believed to be an off-duty cop. Before that, a 50-year-old man was robbed at gunpoint in Bridgeport on the 3800 block of South Wallace, while there were two similar incidents in Little Italy within about 20 minutes of each other a short time prior. First on the 700 block of West 15th and then on the 1400 block of West Lexington. Both of those involved suspects speeding off in a blue sedan. Many of the crimes have the same MO, with armed offenders rolling up on victims in a vehicle, demanding their property and then fleeing. And it's happening all around the city, with neighbourhoods affected right across Chicago, from Logan Square to South Deering, Gage Park to Hermosa. Some of the crimes are believed to be connected, with police saying the same crew of 4 are behind 14 of them on Sunday morning, carried out in less than a 3-hour time span. In some of those, victims were battered, while at least one was shot. Now, we took a look at some of CPD's crime data, and robberies overall are up by 25%. Stolen cars are often being used in crimes like this, so we took a look at motor vehicle theft as well, and those are up by 47% on last year's numbers. We're live on the northwest side. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.